want to look at it critically. I'm trying my best to be unbiased, and I want to look at it critically the best I can. If I understand it properly, right? It seems Laura never told Mariam to be careful of Sophia and Carol.
I don't know if Laura said, when she told me that day, I just laughed, to be sincere. I'm like, me.
But if Laura had actually said that, Mariam would have said, Laura actually told me to be aware of Sophia and Carol. But meaning that Mariam heard this first from Carol. Or rather, that's the only time that Mariam had it from Carol. And then from the response that Sophia gave, right?
Let anybody fight.
She just told me that with the entire collective, I just need to not pick sides when it comes to a fight.
So you didn't tell me that she said she should be careful of myself and Miriam.
She just said I should be careful.
It seems like Sophia is the one that Laura told to be careful, right? Not Miriam.
Do you believe I'll tell Caroline to be aware of you?
In all honesty, it doesn't matter to me.
No, but do you believe it?
I take it with a pinch of salt. Can I say that? Because in all honesty, Caroline has no reason to lie to me, and Laura has no reason to tell Caroline to be careful of me.
Honestly, I don't even know what to think about this, because it might be true and it might not be true. Now, it might be true because there's a possibility that Laura told Sophia to be careful of Carol. So if Laura did that, I can see the possibility because, like she has explained now, the relationship that she has with Sophia is like her sister, right? And, she was possibly just looking out for Sophia because of her own personal experience with Carol. Then the second reason I think it might be true is that she might have wanted to use that to get revenge on Carol. It might not be true because it is only Carol that is telling us specifically that Laura came to her to tell her to be careful of the other cast members, that's Sophia and Mariam. The second reason I'll say it might not be true is, why on earth would Laura warn Carol about Sophia? Like, after what Carol had did to Laura in season 1, after scandalizing Laura's name, saying that she was pinched, why will Laura then be looking out for Carol or for people and tell Carol to be careful of Sophia, who is just joining the show? Like, then the third reason I think that it might not be true is this. This conversation, Carol told them this in Ghana, right? Now, watching the show, when they came back from the Ghana trip, I did not notice any change in Caroline's countenance towards Laura. In fact, she still kept calling and inviting Laura and discussing Dabota and Dadem to Laura. Like, I'm just trying to put myself in that situation, right? I'm trying to put myself in that situation. Laura told me to be careful of these two casts. Then I tell these two casts that that's what Laura said. And they too said that Laura did the same thing with them. So we three now discovered that Laura is trying to bash our head together, right? I now find that out. Then I come back from Ghana, the Ghana trip. And I've still all smiles and everything with Laura. And even still trash talking Dabota and Dadem to Laura behind their backs. Like, I honestly don't know what to think. And moreover, there's actually no proof of the conversation